what's up? This is Jeff of Inner Fit, where exceptional fitness begins within. As always, we don't consider ourselves to be the authority for telling anyone how to live their life. Only you can determine our value to you. Now, on today's episode of iFit TV, I'm just going to give some updates to the program. I know that it's been quite a while since we posted any videos, so I want to kind of get the ball rolling for 2016 with today's video. And as I said, basically I'm going to give some updates to the program and mention some of the ideas that we are developing for future programming. Now, our theme, first of all, our theme for 2016 is going to be conquering self. We came across the quote that one that conquers others is strong, and one that conquers self is mighty. And the reason we think that quote is important because we find quite often that we are often our worst enemy. So we're the most critical of ourselves, and if we can find a way to overcome the defeatist attitude that we sometimes take upon ourselves, we can conquer self. So that's going to be our theme for 2016, and we're going to get into that as we prepare future programming. Now, concerning updates to the current program, we will refer you to the InnerFit free resources library at our website, www.innerfit.org. Now, we have a new point paper that we posted on New Year's Day entitled For Women Only, where we give some ideas concerning our ideas related to dating, relationships, and marriage. I won't go into detail in terms of how that idea came about to produce that paper. I suggest that you go to our website, download it, and read it, and find out whether there's anything that you can apply to your life. Now, some of our most popular files are still available in our InnerFit resources, in our InnerFit free resources library: the 21-day habit forming accelerator, the habituator, the quarterly self-analysis review, and we have also added the I Can and I Will audio affirmation. Now, we also have the book review that we never really completed last year. We're still in the process of doing that, and we have uploaded the entire PDF file for the ebook As a Man Thinketh, written by James Allen, and we also have the complete audiobook of As a Man Thinketh as well. They are both available as a free download at our website, www.innerfit.org, on our post tab. Just click on the post, the recent post, and you'll find it there. Now, this book, I believe it's a must-read. It was written by James Allen and published in 1903, and the title of it is As a Man Thinketh, and it's based upon a quote from the Bible, the book of Proverbs, chapter 23, verse 7, where it is written, "As a man thinketh, so is he." Now, very briefly, this book, it teaches us about the significance of the power of thought in our lives, and how the proper application of thought can often result in positive outcomes, whereas the wrongful application of thought can produce unwanted outcomes in circumstances. Now, basically, in a nutshell, as quoted by Dr. Earl Nightingale, we become what we think about. So all of this ties in together. Our thoughts are very important to the outcome and the circumstances that we sometimes encounter in life. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about that right now. I'm planning to start the book review in the month of March. So make sure that you download the PDF file and the audio book, and that way when we're going through the review in March, if you have any questions, you can email me or contact me and leave a voicemail at my phone number. Now, everyone in the northeast of the United States, I'm sure you all are aware of the what some call Snowmageddon. Some would call it Snowmageddon. We had a blizzard about 2 weeks ago, and as a result of that blizzard, I posted some videos to my YouTube channel and directly to Facebook, where I called it the in-home blizzard routine workout. What I wanted to do was give people some ideas on how being snowbound does not mean that you have to convert to becoming a couch potato on the couch, chips and dips, pizza and Netflix or cable TV. How being snowbound, we can still find ways in our home to do exercises. And some of the exercises that I did in those videos are exercise routines that I also incorporate into my programs when training clients. So if you have not had a chance to check out those videos, check them out. And I hope you find, and if you have checked them out, I hope you were able to find them motivational in helping you to get off the couch and take measures to improve your health. Now, for some upcoming episodes in the works for iFit TV, you know, as I mentioned, I did a for women only point paper. Well, I'm going to do a point paper entitled For Men Only, and I'm going to talk about erectile dysfunction in that paper. And you know, that erectile dysfunction is a question that has popped up quite often in recent conversations that I've been having with people, and not just men. Women are more freely discuss erectile dysfunction. I guess men find it somewhat embarrassing and hard to discuss. But I'm going to do a point paper on that, and I'm also going to do a video on it as well. And I have been following Dr. Al Sears for more than 10 years now. Dr. Al Sears is a doctor out of Florida, and he specializes in longevity as well as men's health. And I'm going to dig into my the information that I've researched throughout the years, and I'm going to be discussing certain supplements that men can take to help address the matter of erectile dysfunction. I'm going to do a point paper on it and a video, and I'm excited about that because I know there is a significant need for this information. In the meantime, I suggest gunpowder green tea, and I talked about that in a video that I done on functional foods a year or so ago. But in the meantime, rush out and buy some NUMI gunpowder green tea, and that's how you can begin addressing this issue of erectile dysfunction. And I'm also going to discuss cardiovascular health. That's another issue that quite often comes up with people, you know, and I'm going to talk about that as well. But in the meantime, if you want to improve your cardiac health, pink Himalayan salt crystals at Trader Joe for $2. At Trader Joe's for $2. Walnuts, pecans, and pistachios. I'm going to talk about those as well in terms of cardiac health. But in the meantime, that's how you can begin addressing it while I'm in the process of putting these programs together. Remember to download the 21-day habit forming accelerator and the quarterly self-analysis review to track your progressions in terms of pursuing your dreams and your desires. You never ever keep your dreams waiting. I also want to mention that the two books that I have, there's going to be a price reduction on them coming up pretty soon, and check them out on our homepage at www.interfit.org. As I said, our theme for 2016 is going to be Conquer Self. We're going to talk a lot about conquering self to help you overcome the demons within you, for lack of a better way to put it, or the doubts within you, or the fact that you are your most critical. You're more critical of yourself than others will ever be. So that's going to conclude today's program. Until next time, assume the virtue, live triumphantly, and go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Never, ever keep your dreams waiting.
Yeah, what's up? This is Jeff of InnerFit, where exceptional fitness begins within. And the all-new InnerFit Quarterly Book Review is currently underway as we begin this series with the James Allen classic entitled As a Man Thinketh. Don't be fooled by the title, ladies. This book is also for you. Visit the website at www.interfit.org and download your free copy today. Video lessons featuring the principles being presented in this book will be posted on our YouTube channel beginning next week. Until next time, assume the virtue, live triumphantly, and go confidently in the direction of your dreams.